Holy Moses, there are a lot of things happening in the real estate industry right now. There are some major plays going on right now. If you're not familiar, you got Redfin and Rocket Mortgage, you got Compass and Anywhere, you got Real and Remax, you got EXP and Next Home that just happened. There are some major plays, not to mention what's going on with Zillow and what's their next move, because there's talks about private listing wars with, Compass doing private listing wars and keeping listings within, not giving access to the Zillow. So there are some major moves going on right now. And not to mention, last year we had a huge lawsuit, 415 million if I'm not mistaken, and that was for buyer representation. So it's changed our whole way of representing buyers. And things are getting more and more complicated. We have more and more tools and resources. AI is huge. That's coming out. That gets a little bit more complicated for the older agents to try and comprehend how it works, how to use it, all that type of stuff. So what we've done here at Next Home All Islands is I have created a brokerage membership. $1,000 a month gets you access to all our tools and our resources, and you get to do as many transactions as you want. You keep 100%, doesn't matter. You can do 1,000 transactions, you're gonna keep 100% of the commissions. It's just like, picture this, because a lot of realtors I talk to, they're like, I don't understand, why would I pay $1,000 a month when I can pay $89 where I'm at? No, you pay $1,000 a month and that's it. We don't hit you up with transaction fees, we don't hit you up with desk fees, we don't hit you up with E&O or risk management fees, none of that. $1,000 a month. If you add all that stuff up, you might be surprised. I could add it up for you. You might be surprised at how much you're actually paying each year. So here, we charge $1,000 a month. That's $12,000 a year. You can write a check for $12,000 for the entire year and just keep everything after that. But think of it like a gym membership. Gym membership, you pay monthly. You can go as many times as you wish. You can go twice a day, 3 times a day, doesn't matter. You can use our office twice a day, 3 times a day, it doesn't matter. And when you get to the gym, you have all these tools, all these different exercise machines that you can use to grow your muscle and get healthier. And just like that, here at Next Home All Islands, we offer the same thing. We offer the signs, we offer the posts, the frames, the open house, the lock boxes, all the tools and the resources. Not to mention, we have one login into our intranet, and that one login gets you access to Real Scout, gets you access to SkySlope where you can write contracts, gets you access to instant websites, gets you access to brochures and postcards instantly, gets you access to Bold Trail, Workman's Success Systems. It gets you access to everything. One login gets you access to everything. $1,000 a month gets you access to all of this. You pay no more fees. You don't have to look at your commission check. I remember I was with some brokerage, I'm not gonna name, but I would look at my commission check and be like, oh, that's like a couple $1,000s less than what I thought I was gonna get. It's because they tack on all these different fees. Here at Next Home, we don't do that. $1,000 a month. Think about how much easier it would be for you to manage your real estate career as a business when you know exactly it's going to cost you $1,000 a month. Nothing more. If you want to do something on the side, you can go ahead and do something on the side if it serves you, individually. But here for Next Home All Islands, we offer all the tools and the resources. We make it as easy. Like, the hardest thing in switching a brokerage is going out and getting new signs, new posts, new business cards. We have all that. I mean, business cards you'll have to get on your own, but we have all that. And not to mention, we pay your HBR and MLS dues. So you don't have to pay those anymore. HBR, MLS dues are paid for by your brokerage. So it's literally $12,000 a year, $1,000 a month. Just set it up on a credit card and make the payments. Yes, if you don't make a sale for that year, for that month, you still have to pay the $1,000. That's the benefit. You're gonna pay $1,000 a month, but it's only gonna cost you $12,000. If that's too rich, if you're not there, if you're like, below 10 million, let's say, in sales volume, and you can't afford the $1,000 a month, which is understandable, then we have a 85-15 program with an $18,000 cap. That's it, $18,000. So you can do that per transaction. 85-15, you keep 85%, we take in 15%, and once you get to 18,000, once the company gets to 18,000, you keep 100%. So if the $1,000 a month is not working for you, if it's too rich for your blood, 85-15 split. We also offer property management, and we do all the heavy lifting. A lot of people, I don't like property management, it's a lot of paperwork, it's a lot of hay. No, we handle all the screening, we handle all the paperwork, we handle receiving the rental income, distributing the owner's distribution, we handle sending out 1099s to the owners every year, we handle all that background checks, all that. All the heavy lifting is done by us, and we take 5%. So if you get a property management, or if you get a account where you're managing for 10%, you keep 5%. What do you have to do? You simply put it into the MLS when it's vacant and you're trying to find a tenant, and you show the property, And if something comes up where it needs to be repaired, you call a service guy to go out there, excuse me, call a service guy to go out there and repair whatever needs to be fixed. And that's it. You keep the other 5%. We do all the heavy lifting for the 5%, receiving the income every single month, distributing the income every single month. All that's handled for you. So you get to be the face in front of your client. And guess what? I think that's way better than recruiting other agents in your downline, because what you're building is you're building future listings. These rental properties that people are renting out are only going to come to a point where the seller's going to say, hey, you know what, we want to sell. It's not going to be every single door that you're managing, but it's going to lead to more revenue down the road versus you giving your property management to another brokerage to manage, to do the property management, and then hope and pray that they call you, that your clients call you when they want to sell. Most likely, I hate to say it because it's happened to me in the past, they're going to call the property management company because they've been dealing with them for the last 3 years. They know them. You probably never even picked up the phone and called them in the last 3 years. So they're going to use whoever they see on a regular basis, whoever they hear from on a regular basis. So we also offer property management, and that, my friends, is the best residual income, the best retirement that you could ever have once you build it up. So if you're interested in seeing what we have to offer, meeting us, give me a call, 808-489-0054 or timsells@gmail.com. Aloha.